Yes, I am black, but I'm far from a statistic. For instance, I have a significant amount of distance from living in a prison, and something I'm not getting is that no matter how far we have risen, I still get looked at like it's inevitable for me to be in a prison, all because of the fact that a suburb isn't where I'm living. I'm walking behind you so you cross the street, only for us to end up in the same vicinity? See, there's females that are hoes and females that still have their virginity. There's niggas with no clothes and niggas in infinities. So don't look at my skin color, but see me as a being with the potential of infinity. And dare I mention how we were kings and queens before we were thrown off our throne. But that's not what I'm here to do, because it seems as though we're always bitching about our ancestors' position that we never had to envision and take for granted the society in which we're living. On occasion, we're looked at like, oh, we're good for rapping, violence, and going balling. But dare I mention Obama, MLK, Kenny Lofton. Some people can't stand niggas, so they can't wait to see niggas in the coffin. But we're all gonna die. It's the reason why your name's brought up, and to see if it's brought up often. MLK, killed for having a nice dream. Or maybe it was because his skin color wasn't on the right scheme. Augustus Jackson invented new flavors of the ice cream. They say if the ends justify the means, but Spike Lee said do the right thing. But what if those ends end up being the cause of a death? Was that still justified by the right means? Now think about all these black inventors. How could you justify saying we're not needed? You must have something wrong with your dome. Noble Cobb, inventor of the bulletproof vest for all the shots that were thrown at our home. Louis Armstrong said he sees the wonderful world. Deep voice, smile upon his face. As I look around, I can smile, but seeing what he was talking about is just not the case. We're not supposed to stand for what we believe. Consider Malcolm in the middle. And do you remember that one kid with the hoodie, the Arizona, and a little bag of Skittles? Y'all don't talk about it because we only remember the deaths of a black one for a little. Like Malcolm when he was killed and they try to X his name out to try to make him seem little. Crazy how blacks only come together around the time of taxes and around the time of a death, because Trey died not too long ago, but we're already starting to care about it a little less.